I will move to the example 2 now. Yes, example 2. That is the last example. Right? There are 5 identical balls numbered from 1 to 5 in a bag. There are 5 identical balls. A ball is taken from the bag randomly and the number is recorded. Then the ball is put back into the bag with the replacement. Important, right? And again a ball is randomly taken for a second time and this number is also recorded, right? So what is the idea? There are 5 identical balls, identical again, this is there, we are having equal likely outcomes. So 1 to 5 number of balls in a bag, yes you are having a bag, yes 1 to 5 number of balls here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you are taking one ball and see what is the number and mark it, you just note down it and then put it again, right, put back the ball into the bag, right. So that is called as a replacement. නැවතත් තිබුණු විදියටම බෝලේ මේ තිබුණු බෑග් එකට දානවා, right. So the conditions are same, right. And again you are taking another ball and yes 2 times, right. First time taking and see the number and put back. Then again taking, yes you are mentioning the number likewise 2 times, okay, right. So show the relevant sample space in a grid. Easy, right. So this is the grid. So first ball, you can write it as first ball. Yes. Only 5 balls in the bag, right? Not 2 bags. Only 5 balls in one bag. You are taking it twice. එකපාරක් ගන්න දාලා ආයෙමත් ගන්න. Right? There are 2 times. So first ball here, second ball. Right? First ball and second ball. So what are the numbers here? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then again 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Right? I will draw it again. This axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, here this is the second ball. Second ball. Right? First ball and second ball. So, first you think what can be the outcomes? First time it can be 1. Right? Put it again, put back. Then again you are taking, yes, it can be 1. Yes? This is one event, right? Then 1 and 2, right? Then first time 1, the second times can be 3, right? First time 1, the next time can be maybe 4, likewise 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. There are 6, no? Oh, no, sorry, only 5. So 1 up to 1, 5. So again, before you draw the grid, you have to identify what are the possible outcomes, right? Here 2, then 2 and 1, then 2, 2. First one 2, second one 1. This is not equal to this one because we have to write them in order. First time, second time. Here first time 1, second time 2. Here first time 2, second time 1. So 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5. Then 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5. Likewise 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5. Then 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5. Like this. Yes. Now we will denote it here. Yes. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. Easy. Then 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5. Right? Then 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5. Right? 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5. 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5. maintain your neatness here, important, right? Okay, this is the grid. You have to number it as first ball, second ball, and the numbers from 1 to 5. Then find the first one, yes, no, second one, Roman number. Find the probability that the first ball is numbered 5 and the second ball is numbered 2. I am not going to write the situation here, it is in your textbook, right? So, I am just writing, I am just explaining the answer, right? When you write the answer, you have to write the incident of, yes, the probability of this one, likewise you have to mention it, otherwise we cannot understand, right? Right. So, here what is the second one? Find the probability that the first ball is numbered 5 and the second ball is numbered 2. First ball 5, second ball 2. Right? First ball 5 and the second ball 2. First ball 5, second ball 2. Right? Okay. Okay, right here we have represented it here. Then the first Roman number, find the probability that the first ball is numbered 5 and the second ball is numbered 2. Right? The answer for the second one. Here you need to write it. The probability of getting the first ball as 5 and the second ball as 2. Likewise, you have to mention it before you write the answer. Here I am not going to write it, right? Since I have enough space, right? So, I will just write the answer, but in your paper and in your exercises, you need to write what is the probability, you have to mention it, right? So, find the probability that the first ball is numbered 5, second ball is 2. 5, 2. 5, 2. Easy. Right. 5, 2. Okay. 5, 2. So, what is that event? It is the event relevant to part 2. Event relevant to part 2, that is this one, right? Event relevant to part 2, right? Okay, now, yes, we need to find the probability. How many elements? Yes, 5 and 2, no, easy. First ball 5, second ball 2. Then, how many elements? 1. Yes, how many elements in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? All the questions has been marked. So, 5 times 5, 25. So, 1 over 25 is the answer, right? Now, third one. Yes, we will see what is the event relevant to part 3. Find the probability that the sum of the numbers on the two balls is 4. Sum should be 4. Yes, how can we take 4? Yes, to take 4, 1 plus 3, 2 plus 2, yes, then 3 plus 1, that is same, but we can write them in order, no? Yes, we can mention them order with the order, therefore, they are not equal, right? So, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. Yes, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. Yes, these are the positions. So, no need to mention it like this. Yes, we can just mark it like this. Yes, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. So, we can mark it event relevant to, yes, event relevant to 3. Event relevant to number 3. Yes, how many elements? Yes, very easy. 1, 2, 3. 3 out of altogether 25. 25. 3 out of 25. Right? So, this question is very easy and taken a few minutes, right? So, fourth one, find the probability that the same ball is taken on both occasions. Same ball that, yes, the same ball is taken on both occasions. Same ball means 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, right? Event relevant to part 3, what is that? Yes, same ball, yes, first time if it is 1, then second time also 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, yes, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. These are the answers, right? So, event relevant to event relevant to, what is the number? Number 4. Event relevant to number 4 is this one. So, how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 25. Yes, we can simplify it 1 over 5, right? Now, number 5. Yes, number 5. Yes. Are the events in 2 and 4 mutually exclusive? Right? We have to explain the answer. Are the events in 2 and 4? 2 and 4 mutually exclusive. Do we have common items here? 4 is this one, 2 is this one. Do we have common items? No. So, they are mutually exclusive. Can you remember the meaning mutually exclusive? Yes. To be mutually exclusive, there should be no common events, right? There should be no common events. If they are having common events, then there should be a common region. There should be intersection, right? So, they are separated. So, no common events. Therefore, they are mutually exclusive. So, what is the answer? Yes, they are mutually exclusive. This is because the two events have no common elements. I told you, right? Because they are having no common elements, right? You can write the answer. No common elements, right? So, the sixth one, yes, find the probability that the sum of the numbers on the two balls taken is greater than 7. Right? The summation is greater than 7. Yes? Okay. The summation is greater than 7. Yes, if I take this one, yes. 1, 1, yes, 1 plus 1, that is 2. 1 plus 2, yes, this one, that is 3. 1 plus 3, that is 4. Yes, we can't take this because greater than 7, no. Yes, 1 plus 4, 1 plus 5 is 6. Yes, 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, here 7, right? But we want greater than 7, numbers greater than 7, right? Numbers greater than 7. So, we can't take this one also, right? Yes, this one 3, 1, then 4, 5, 3 and 2, 5, 3 and 3, 6, 3 and 4, 7, 3 and 5, 8. This one, okay. Yes, this one 4, 1, 5, 4, 2, 6, 4, 3, 7, 4, 4, 8, 4, 5, 9. Yes, these two. Again 5, 1, no, 6, 5, 2, 7. Yes, 5, 3, 8 greater than 7. 5, 4, 9 greater than 7. 5, 5, 10 greater than 7. These events, right? So, these elements, yes, I will mark it using the black one. Yes, these are the answers. These are the answers. So, what is this event? Event relevant to what is the number? Greater than 7, no? Yes, 6. Event relevant to 6, right? So, these are the answers because 3, 5, 8, 4, 4, 8, 4, 5, 9, 5, 3, 8, 5, 4, 9, 5, 5, 10. How many elements? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the probability? We need the probability 6 over 25. Can we simplify? No, 6 over 25, right? The last one, yes. Are the events in 2 and 4 mutually exclusive? Are the events in 2 and 4 mutually exclusive? Yes, sorry, 3 and 4, 3 and 4. Yes, 3, 4. Yes, they are represented here, no? 3, 4, right? 3, it's this one. Yes, 4, it's this one. Can you understand? Yes. Are the events in 3 and 4? You have to find 3. This is the place of 3. This is 3. This is 4. 3, yes, 3, 4. 3, 4. Right? Do we have common or the intersecting places, positions? Yes, this one is the intersection. Right? So, we are having a common one. Again, this is 3, this is 4. Right? This is 3, this is 4. Yes, they have intersected. So, we are having a common element, right? We are having a common element or we are having common region, right? they have been intersected. So, are they mutually exclusive? No, they are not separated ones, they are intersected, right. So, they are not mutually exclusive events. No, what is the reason? What is the reason? The reason is that there is an element common to both events, right. There is an common element. Yes, what is that? 2, 2. You can mention it as 2, 2 is the common element. Yes, are they mutually exclusive? No, because they are having a common element, that is 2, 2. It's better to mention this one also, right. So, these are the two examples of representation this sample space according to the given situation in a grid, right. This is actually very important one, right. So, first we have identified what is this grid and how to find the probability, right, how to name it as ordered pairs. Thereafter, example 1 and example 2, right. Example 1 is somewhat easy, then example 2 that is somewhat advanced, right. So, example 1 and 2, thereafter you can do exercise 30.3, right, exercise 30.3, right, exercise 30.3, there are 4 questions, yes, there are 5 questions. Thereafter, we can talk about the independent events, right. So, please go through this note, right. This is actually very important for O-level exam also. So, try to complete all the questions, right. Yes, these 2 examples are enough to understand this one. So, please try for all the questions, and if you have any problem, please contact me. Thank you very much.